now, your First Alert 5 weather.
And we've seen a quieter pattern east of the mountains today as expected, but areas to our west and southwest still under a flash flood watch through 9 p.m. tonight. That does include the La Garritas and the San Juans, but notice the map here. This also includes the watches for Monday, which is the Northern Rockies, the Continental Divide through Eagle and Summit counties, Clear Creek County, as well, and then down into the southern Sangres and the Wet Mountains. So more potential for heavy rainfall and flash flooding expected due not only to those burn scars, but also just how saturated the ground has been lately because of what seems like days and days of rain over the past month or so. Again, this afternoon, things are really quiet, not seeing any rainfall on the radar locally, but we do have some showers out into parts of Gunnison County, out into western parts of Chaffee County as well. And even though the rain has stopped falling in Pueblo County, we do have a flood warning in effect until noon tomorrow as the river is expected to near flood stage tonight, which is 7 feet. This is the Arkansas River right near Avondale and Boone. These areas could see some minor flooding, especially around and near the Arkansas River Basin. Right now it is 72 degrees in the Springs and it's hazy and smoky again. In fact, there's another air quality alert in effect due to wildfire smoke and enhanced levels of ozone. So be careful. I know it's cool and comfortable today, but don't overexert yourself, especially if you suffer from upper respiratory illnesses. Pueblo, 78 degrees, and look how muddy and murky the Arkansas River looked in downtown. Folks, on Main Street here in Canyon City on this Sunday afternoon where the temperature outside is nice and mild, especially for early August standards. It's only in the low 70s, and in Woodland Park, a little cooler than that, currently checking in at 68. So on Monday, I think we'll squeeze in some sunshine mixed with some clouds early in the morning. The monsoon starts to move a little farther to the east, but we're mainly going to keep the showers and storms back into the mountains. So we have tweaked the forecast a bit from what I was showing you yesterday. In these areas, again, the potential for heavy rain and possibly some flooding. East of the mountains, just an isolated storm possible around the Springs by the afternoon. I think Pueblo, you stay dry on Monday, but that changes on Tuesday. Monsoon pushes a little farther out of the mountains, and you can see the potential for heavy rain by Tuesday afternoon. Once again, mountains, mountain valleys, and even the I-25 corridor down to the Raton Mesa. The surge backs off in the overnight hours as the atmosphere stabilizes. Then Wednesday, still some isolated to scattered showers before drier conditions are expected heading towards Thursday and Friday. So a little bit of variety as the monsoon keeps us quite active once again over the next couple of days. Tonight, fairly chilly. Overnight lows down to the 40s, Woodland Park to Westcliff, dropping down to 57 in Pueblo and 55 in the Springs. Highs tomorrow going to rebound by about 5 to 10 degrees, and you can see that trend there up to around 81 in the Springs and mid-80s expected into Pueblo. Springs will cool a bit Tuesday with that heavy rain potential. And then a chance of storms lingers into Wednesday before we see some drier and hotter conditions towards the end of next week. Pueblo, I keep us dry on Monday, but heavy rain will be possible. And again, the ground's so saturated, it wouldn't take much to lead to some flooding. So we're going to keep a close eye on that. Likely weather alert in most areas heading into Tuesday afternoon. Canyon City, afternoon to evening storms west of I-25 Monday, and then that heavy rain potential on Tuesday. And for Woodland Park, keeping it fairly wet here and waterlogged through Wednesday with some drier conditions heading into Thursday and Friday. Send it over to you.